Welcome, folks. Today we're diving deep into the mindset of a winner. Our journey begins with a story that embodies grit, resilience, and an unyielding spirit. Can you imagine facing rejection 1,009 times before finally achieving success? It makes you wonder, what kind of determination must someone have to keep going? A study says the average person has 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day, and 80% of them are negative. So, how do you build the mindset of a winner? How do you cultivate the resilience and grit to keep pushing forward no matter the odds? Let's dive in and uncover the secrets. Picture this. A man in his 60s wearing a white suit driving from town to town in his beat-up car. In the trunk lies a pressure cooker, some bags of flour, and a handful of secret spices. This isn't the beginning of a fairy tale, it's the real story of Harland Sanders, the man who built Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC, and proved to the world that success has no age limit. Harland Sanders was born in 1890 in a small town in Indiana. Life wasn't easy for the young boy. His father passed away when Harland was just 6 years old, leaving his mother to work long hours to support the family. This left young Harland to care for his siblings, and it was in the family kitchen that he learned to cook. Little did he know, this skill would one day change the fast food industry forever. As a teenager, Harland drifted from job to job. He tried his hand at everything: steam engine stoker, insurance salesman, and even a ferry boat operator. While he worked hard, nothing seemed to stick. By his 40s, he was running a small gas station in Corbin, Kentucky, where he began cooking meals for hungry travelers. His fried chicken recipe, made with a unique blend of 11 herbs and spices, quickly became a local favorite. Life, however, had more challenges in store. In his 50s, Harland's roadside restaurant was forced to shut down after a new highway diverted traffic away from his town. Imagine building something with your own hands, only to watch it crumble overnight. At an age when most people start thinking about retirement, Harland was left with no income and a meager Social Security check of $105 a month. But Harland Sanders was no ordinary man. Instead of giving up, he decided to take his fried chicken recipe to the world. With determination burning brighter than ever, he packed up his belongings, including his beloved pressure cooker and spice mix, and set out on a journey to convince restaurant owners to buy his recipe. Harland wasn't greeted with applause or enthusiasm. In fact, he was rejected 1,009 times. Restaurant after restaurant turned him down, with many owners scoffing at the idea of paying for his recipe. Some called him crazy, others simply didn't believe in his vision. Can you imagine the sting of hearing no over 1,000 times? Most people would have given up, but not Harland. He slept in his car, often going days without a proper meal. Every rejection was a blow, but it didn't break him. Instead, it fueled him to try again. Finally, on his 1,010th attempt, Harland heard the word he had been waiting for. Yes, a small restaurant owner agreed to try his fried chicken recipe, and it was an instant hit. Word spread, and soon more restaurants signed up. Harland's unique combination of spices, coupled with his belief in pressure-cooked chicken for faster preparation, set his recipe apart. In 1952, Harland officially launched what we now know as KFC. With his white suit, string tie, and warm Southern charm, Harland became the face of his brand. By 1964, KFC had grown to over 600 franchises, and Harland sold the company for $2 million, a fortune at the time. So let's break this down into 5 steps to build the mindset of a winner. Step 1. Develop a growth mindset. As Carol Dweck explains, a growth mindset is believing your abilities can improve with effort. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," ask, "How can I get better at this?" Step 2. Master emotional resilience. Life will test you. Winners remain calm under pressure. Practice mindfulness or meditation to control your emotions and stay focused on your goals. Step 3. Surround yourself with other winners. Energy is contagious. If you're around driven, positive, and growth-oriented people, you'll naturally adopt their habits and mindset. As Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Remember, the mindset of a winner isn't built overnight. It's about small, consistent changes that lead to big transformations. So which step will you start with today? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a winning mindset. And as always, keep striving, keep believing, and keep winning. See you in the next video.